Hello guys, Angel here from WorkSmartOnline.com. And if you have sites, if you have a product or service that you're trying to brand yourself out there, pay attention because I'm about to save your business, but more importantly, I'm about to save your reputation and your good name. Ever since I have been working and learning with my clients how to improve their businesses, I thought I would share, quick tips how to avoid, top social mistakes people make. It's true that, social media, with social media, you can really build huge communities out there. But unfortunately, a lot of small business owners, entrepreneurs, they don't know how to use the tools that are kind of available to them into their advantage. So here are my 5 top social mistakes people actually make on a Facebook. Number 1, social media mistakes people make. Self-promoting. Yes, you heard it right. You might seem, kind of awkward or, backwards to you, but do you really believe that your potential customers and clients are really interested in how great your life is? They're really not interested, how fabulous you live, every single day. So you're asking, well, what are visitors, what they're interested in? Well, if you can focus, how can your product or your service can solve their problem and kind of put up the fire on that problem, you're right on the way, getting the potential paying customer and probably even more, repeat business. Number 2 social media mistakes people kind of make, seeking popularity instead of target leads. Some people think that if I have, 5,000 fans or likes on my Facebook page, that it's going to bring me, a lot of success or sales and so forth. That's not necessarily true. It's far more, better if you have 300, people or fans who are really interested in your product or service, that you wanted to kind of find out about it, than, 5,000 who can really, care less what you had to offer. Number three social media mistakes people make. Buying Facebook, likes or fans, on a Facebook or Twitter. Really, for God's sake, do not do that. The reason being is 99% of the time, those likes are basically a dead profiles. Some people somewhere in Turkey who are, they don't even speak, kind of English or your language, whatever your language that you're speaking. So let's say if you get those, and that kind of points out to the number 2, if you have 5 to 10,000 fans, and if you do not have any interaction on your fan page, it actually brings down your age rank, and your fan page really becomes dead. So for God's sakes, do not buy Facebook fans or likes, or even on Twitter or Facebook. Number 4 social media mistakes people make is not having a customized Facebook fan page. I mean, it's great that you have the fan page. It's a great start, but you really need to customize it. What I mean by that, it's that really needs to, when they land in your page, they need to have some kind of directions, what to do. Is it to watch the video? Do you want them to subscribe to the newsletter? And the second thing you wanted to have, it needs to be consistent also with your website. So those, the banners can need to be the same, so it can kind of build your brain in the same way. Number 5 social media mistakes, it's not having the social media presence. It's great to have, social media account, and you did well kind of acquiring the fans and followers and so forth. Well, now what? The common mistake is, people, they don't post enough, just like maybe once in a week or, twice a week, maybe that it's okay. All depends what your purpose is on social media, but you want it to really be consistent, with the posting out there. Another common social media mistake is people are using wrong social media tools. I mean, it's important to know there are so many social media tools out there that you can use to kind of build your community, and your brand. However, it does not mean that you should use every single, one of them, to promote your business. As an entrepreneur or small business owner, you need to really spend some time to determine which tools will provide you most benefit. You need to determine what your goal is, decide what's its most effective one, to achieve your objective. And it might take some trial and errors to determine that, but it's better to use a few tools to into your advantage than to use so many of them and not achieve anything with it. The other thing is you want to pay attention that your goal is to engage with your audience, not just for them to listen or just for you to talk. I mean, it's a kind of two-way street. Number 7 common social mistakes people make, it's responding badly to negative comments. I mean, negative comments will happen, no doubt about it. You can't please all the people all the time. And if you are, even Jesus, he had his enemies. But, when you're dealing with them, makes a major difference in how the rest of your followers kind of will react to you. I mean, take a step back and from that comment and deal it really professionally. That doesn't mean that you should delete the comment all the time. Just reply it with the other side of the argument without kind of arguing. Number 8 social media mistakes people make, it's not responding fast enough to a bad news. You will have people who are going to be bashing your company, they're going to be bashing your product. Set up the alerts that when something's less than positive has been said about your company. Social media, it's kind of overtaking the traditional way of customer service. And sometimes those savvy users, they wanted to publicly air their complaints, and they think they're gonna get a solution fast enough. So make sure that your response time it's really fast and you take it into your advantage. Number 9 common social media mistakes people make is deleting negative comments. I mean, social media sites are a good place to get feedback and ideas on how you can improve your brand or your service. If somebody really voices their sincere dislike or concern about something that you're doing or that you're associating with, as long as it does not interfere with your privacy, don't delete those comments. And number 10 social media people make, I saved best for last, so to speak. It's spamming or overposting on social media. I mean, I unfollow so many people out there that have been posting every 30 minutes, every hour and so forth. We really don't need another quotable quote. And it's not so much that we want to you spam. We get taking with other stuff that we are doing, and then we remember, oh, I need to do my social posting. If you want, especially on a Facebook, you can schedule. There's a schedule that you can do, so you can do it on every you can do 5 to 6, sometimes 7 posts a day, so you don't seem to your fans spammy, and they're gonna see that you're kind of engaging. Well, that's it for me. Once again, it's Angel from WorkSmartOnline.com. I hope you got value out of this. If you did, please share it with others. But more importantly, I would actually like to hear your thoughts. If you're watching this video on my blog, comment below if you've seen or if you're going to improve, or the things that you maybe wanted to get training, or ask questions. If you post below, I read every single one of them. So that's it from me. God bless and all prosperity to you.